So we're back, about a month later with the Strat that I've been working on, the neck of, anyway. And I'm pretty pleased to say that it's bloody fantastic. The tongue oil is holding up pretty nicely. It feels smooth like butter, and yeah, love it. I absolutely love it. I would definitely recommend to anyone who's got a cracked, lacquer peeling neck to try something like this. Another fellow that I watch on YouTube, David Fletcher, Fletcher's Guitars in Australia. Awesome channel, by the way. He handcrafts and builds just gorgeous guitars. Anyway, he said to me that he often only lacquers the headstock and finishes everything else in Danish oil. So I would probably try Danish oil if I was going to do this again. I only tried tongue oil because I saw another guy on YouTube do it to a guitar that he was building from scratch. Can't remember the fellow's name, but anyway, I love it. It is fantastic just for playing like I mean, I play terribly, but this now that's just a crappy little practice amp, so, and I'm sure that this Logitech cam is compressing the sound anyway, so I'm sure that's going to sound terrible. That's not really what this video is about, and it's certainly not about how well I play, but this feels bloody fantastic. So as just a sort of a follow-up for anybody thinking about doing this, like if you play bluesy type, bendy type stuff, I can't tell you how wonderful this feels in the neck. Anyway, I love it. So if you're thinking about doing it, if you have at all watched or skimmed through the couple 3 videos I made about doing this, I highly recommend this. Certainly a month after I've done it. What I found is that the neck has darkened up quite a bit, like after having put the tongue oil on it. So there's really not, like, when you look at the guitar, there's not a whole lot of difference now between the color of the neck and the color of the headstock and the back of the neck, so it's really actually turned out pretty well. So yeah, so it actually turned out a lot better than I anticipated all the way around. Like, it's just super to play on, and you know, I've confirmed through a few other sources that it's gonna be at least durable enough for the foreseeable future, and certainly I can always add a bit more to make it to build up the layers. So like at any point in the future I can just, and I have thought about putting a couple of more coats on it, but at any point in the future I can do that, which is really great. So yeah, definitely, as you know, sorry, I'm just looking at all the dust and crap on it, and I don't like to see it dirty. Certainly, you know, at least in the last month, I have nothing but positive things to say about this finish. Which brings me to a couple of other things that I'm going to be hopefully doing soon. And I think I've changed my mind. I think I really want to pull these lace sensors out of this guitar. They're not the best pickups, and they are humbuckers, which is great because they don't make any noise. And that's originally why I ordered the Eric Clapton 25 dB tone boost circuit that I'm going to install. But I think I really want to just save up and buy the N3 noiseless pickups and put them in this guitar, and then take these and throw them in this little bitchin' hot rod. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to save up a couple bucks and try and lay my hands on the N3 noiseless Fender single coil pickups, and then I'm going to pull these out and stick them in the little red bitchin' hot rod there. But I can't tell you how much I love this guitar now. Anyway, I've rambled on quite long enough. I also think I'm going to pull off this this pickguard. I have the old pickguard there. It's actually just drying on the wall. It's been there for a couple of weeks. That is the pickguard that came with the guitar. It was an awful, like, greeny, I don't even know how to describe it. It was just awful. So I've since painted it white and clear coated it with lacquer. So it's a little bit off white. It's a little bit yellow. I think the lacquer's caused that, and that's okay. That's sort of what I'm going for. But I think I'm going to mount whatever pickups I buy in that and put that back on the guitar, because this one that I've got mounted in here right now is a little bit. Oh, there's my face. This one that I've got mounted in here now, yeah, I'm not in love with it. So probably just take that off and, I don't know, either hang on to it or resell it. I don't really care. Anyway, okay, I've rambled on way long enough. This is getting to be 7 minutes long now. If anybody's even watched that long. So stay tuned. Hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to lay my hands on some pickups for Little Bitchin' Red, and then I'll be able to yank all this stuff out, and hopefully I'll be able to take my 6 or so regular viewers along with me. Later.